Having hard conversations can feel like walking blindfolded through a maze. You know there's an exit somewhere, but all you hit are walls, and maybe a few emotional landmines along the way, especially when it comes to guys. It's like they've all taken a secret class on giving vague answers. You're trying to connect, and suddenly you're stuck decoding one-word replies like it's a spy mission. But here's the truth. Tough conversations don't have to be disasters. With the right setup, the right words, and maybe a little humor, you can actually make them moments that bring you closer. Start with the setting. You wouldn't play football in a swamp, right? Same logic here. Pick a calm, quiet spot, somewhere without distractions. No TV blaring, no video games in pause mode. Maybe it's your living room or a chill coffee shop where you can actually hear each other think. Timing matters too. Trying to discuss feelings while he's chewing nachos or watching his favorite show, that's a guaranteed fail. Wait for a moment when he's relaxed. Maybe after dinner or on a slow Sunday morning. Once the scene is set, focus on how you speak. I statements are magic. Instead of, "You never listen," try, "I feel unheard when we talk." See the difference? One sounds like an attack. The other sounds like an invitation. You're not throwing blame. You're sharing feelings. It softens the tone and opens the door for understanding instead of defensiveness. Now, honesty. It's key, but it doesn't mean being harsh. You can be truthful without swinging verbal swords. Instead of, "You always leave your socks everywhere," go for something like, "I love your laid-back vibe, but those socks could really use a new home." You've said your piece, but with kindness. That's the secret sauce, being direct and gentle at the same time. Then comes listening. Real listening. Not the kind where you're just waiting for your turn to talk. Put the phone down. Make eye contact. Nod. Repeat what he says to show you get it. And resist the urge to fix everything right away. Sometimes he just needs to vent, not get a 5-step action plan. Listen for tone, not just words. Is he frustrated? Sad? Overwhelmed? Reflect it back. "It sounds like work's been really stressful lately." Those little moments of empathy go a long way. And yeah, emotions can flare. That's normal. Maybe voices rise or feelings spill over. When it gets too heated, call a timeout. Take 5 minutes, breathe, grab ice cream if you have to. Sometimes you just need space before circling back with a clearer head. When you reconnect, it's easier to talk with calm instead of chaos. Finding common ground afterward helps too. If you disagree, look for a middle path. Maybe you compromise. Maybe you laugh about it later. The point isn't to win. It's to understand each other. Relationships aren't a courtroom. They're a team project. And don't underestimate humor. Laughter heals faster than any apology. If things get tense, a light joke can diffuse the bomb. So, are those socks trying to escape again? Suddenly, you're both smiling instead of sulking. Humor reminds you that you're on the same side. In the end, tough talks aren't about perfection. They're about connection. Create a safe space, use gentle honesty, really listen, and sprinkle in a laugh when you can. Communication is where love either grows or withers. And when you both learn to face the hard stuff with grace, and maybe a joke about socks, you build something real. That's how you turn uncomfortable moments into stronger love.